In today's world, we forget how intrinsically linked we are to nature and how what's going on out in nature impacts us. But if you just walked around here, you could see signs of all the humans that have been here and impacted this space. The land tells that story. And in fact, if the land really could talk and tell us stories, they would have so many to share. One of our favorite stories to share is that of the Freeman family. Anderson Freeman Sr. was the patriarch of the Freeman family, and he was enslaved, but when he was set free, he lived and worked on this land, and his children and their children lived and visited this land.
There's a lot of history that came from this family, that came from these swamps. I come down here because it's a part of my ancestors, and it feels like I can just come down and talk to them, you know, give me strength. It's when you walk in, you're walking into something that they created, that they were owners of or part of.
I'm proud to be a Freeman. I'm proud to having the road named Freeman, and I'm proud because this is where my ancestors, this is where they lived. According to a lot of people, they're saying that the Freeman family is the largest family reunion. They all started in 1906 by my great-great-grandfather, Anderson Pap Freeman. Supposedly, we are the only family reunion that's been going this long.
It does hold a lot of meaning that you're down here at a place where my ancestors grew up, and life goes the way it goes. You want to be able to reconnect some kind of way. And since they put the plaque out front, it's more of an assurance that they're here. They're being acknowledged, for this is their home.
This land behind me, which was about 540 acres at the time, was used as a Boy Scouts camp for black boys and young men to have the opportunity to participate in Boy Scouts of America. A local philanthropist named J.K. Orr was actually the person who created the idea and concept. He was trying to create a space for these black boys and young men to be able to engage with nature and to better their lives. And as a black person, I find that so extremely important, because to be in nature in such a positive way is really such an invaluable experience.
It was a safe place for some of our Boy Scouts to be out in the community, to learn, to grow, to experience nature in a free environment. So having that freedom is also that mindset to explore without worry, to learn without worry, and to appreciate nature without worry. It warms my heart just to even be in a position to support that and to preserve this location.
The human stories about this space are really important to me. I love coming out into nature. I love just being in the spaces. Knowing some of the human stories around it, the history basically, is really important to me. And so hearing about the Boy Scout camp that was here, that was an attempt to do the right thing. And so when I come to spaces like this, I literally have a moment where I see myself in those spaces, even more so when I hear those types of stories. And that's important, you know, not only to know that nature's there, we can take advantage of it, but it's also, we have a place in it. We have a history with it.